And at the same time, let's get a quick comment going on some of the other earnings that we're tracking as well. We've got Mr. Anand Bajaj, Joint Managing Director of Bajaj Electricals, on the phone line with us as well. Mr. Bajaj, afternoon. Thanks so much for taking the time out today. Could you take us through as to how the quarter's been for you?
Yes, quarter has been encouraging after a long time. 2 out of 3 segments are doing well, and the most improved one clearly is the lighting business, and which has actually for the quarter gone up from last year's 2.8 EBITDA to 6.1, and the EPC business has moved over from a minus 8.3 EBITDA to a positive 4.5 level. And consumer durable is still has a bit of a drop. I mean, actually quite a significant drop. It's down to a 2.6% EBITDA versus last year, which was above 5%. And for the half yearly, we have a thing where the consumer durable has fallen off from 6.4 to 4.5. But importantly, our lighting segment, which was last time at 2.3, they have moved over to 5.2%. And the EPC segment, which was last time for the first half was minus 6.2, has improved to 4.9% EBITDA for the year. So sorry, for the half year so far. And the important thing is the company has a lot of good order books in hand. And to that extent, the EPC segment has a lot of good traction. It's almost 3,200 crores of order books. And in the lighting segment, the main important area that we have got a good order book in LED segment, LED products in terms of the ESL orders. And to that extent, that's helping a lot in the margin and the penetration to the market. And as far as consumer durable is concerned, there has been a shift over from the way of working, which means it was largely earlier primary sales. Now it's changed over to secondary and tertiary sales. So to that extent, there has become a larger focus on the end customer rather than just the dealer. And to that extent, there has been a disproportionate amount of expense to make that happen. So the volume is the part which was missing so far, but I think now with the Diwali around the corner and already October also looking quite good, we believe that should come back strong. So that's the smaller, and of course, as terms of top line growth, of course, was 9.5% for the quarter and nearly 12.5% for the first half. So that's a very small wrap on the larger aspects about the number aspect. Happy to answer any other aspects.
Any quick comment on the second half and how do you see outlook for the full year, Mr. Bajaj?
Yes, well, second half of the year is always a stronger one for our consumer durable segment because the season for a lot of the appliances and especially the fans and water heater comes up right now. So to that extent, we look at that doing very well. The lighting will continue to do well as a result of good order books in the ESL orders and also the larger interest in the LED world. So to that extent, that should do good. And I think towards the end of the year, we look at still in what we had said from the beginning of the year, we should still do a top line of around 5,000 crores. And to that extent, I think we are well and truly going towards that. And margin-wise, of course, we are, I think, continuously able to maintain. It's about creating now the quality of sales to become better so that we don't essentially lose out in the larger ecosystem. And that's where we are really now making sure that there are no more sweet deals for the customer. When it's a sweet deal for the customer, but not for the dealer. And to that extent, we make it a very win-win situation where the so to that extent, it's a very, we are very positive about the second half as well. And I think, especially with our EPC coming back strong, has obviously helped us a lot. And at the same time, lighting segment becoming also strong is a good combination of things. And of course, we are also right now starting to do decently well also in some of our key export markets. So that should also really catch.
Fair enough, Mr. Bajaj. We just run out of time on that front because we've got actually the markets just turning quite volatile. I want to just address that. But Mr. Bajaj, nonetheless, thanks so much for taking the time out and taking us through the way the quarters really played out for you and what's happening. But in the meantime, the market's day's lowest point, 79.50, getting taken out as well on an intraday basis. 85, 86 points lower is what we're seeing as far as the Nifty is concerned out here. And